Hey guys, Rob Sports Cards here, back with another video. And I hope everybody enjoyed their Week 1 NFL Sunday. And I hope everybody's parlays hit. I hope all of your cards went up in value, even though that's probably impossible. And, Week 1 is over, except for the Monday night game coming up. At the time of this video, I don't know Caleb Williams' final statistics. I don't know if the Bears win or lose. Cannot predict the future, unfortunately. But I wanted to make this video about these two long-term holds that I have in my collection. 2023 Bowman U Chrome refractor auto in a 9, serial numbered out of 499. That's on the left, and on the right is the same exact card, graded in a 10. And there's two main differences between these cards. My purchases were almost exactly a year apart. The 9 was purchased on August 28, 2024. The 10 was purchased on August 31, 2025. So a year and 3 days difference between my purchases. And the 9 cost me $329. And the 10, which I won at auction, I did not win the other one at auction. I bought it outright. The 10, the final price was $227 with taxes and fees and blah, 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 blah. So I waited a year, and I upgraded to a 10, and I saved $100 on the 9 that I bought last year. I mean, that's just where the price point is at this point for these Bowman U Chrome. It doesn't seem like they hold their value, even though these both are serial numbered cards. It doesn't seem like they hold their value over the course of the year. You think about, man, you could have saved $100 if you waited a year, and upgraded to a 10 if you waited a year, I think that's pretty interesting. Are you guys down on Bowman Chrome products in general? What? Maybe it's because he's in his college uniform. Is that why the price has dipped so significantly in the course of a year? He hasn't done anything on the field to warrant that type of price dip. A lot of people talk junk about Caleb Williams, but I believe that he had a very strong rookie season. The one statistic that really jumps out at me is that he had a rookie record, 353 consecutive pass attempts without an interception. That's a rookie record, and that's the fourth highest total all-time, regardless of years of experience for a quarterback. I think that's nothing short of remarkable, especially that he had bad coaching last year and he was on a bad team. So once they iron those things out, I think the sky's the limit for this young man. I think he's a great young talent, and that's why I invested several $100 in these two cards. And I don't plan on parting with them anytime soon. And I don't think he's going to fall by the wayside like all of these other Bear quarterbacks. It seems like that's a graveyard for quarterbacks. That in Cleveland, but I think he's on a terrific trajectory, and that's why I kind of don't understand why, the Bowman Chrome product. I guess maybe that's why that's my only guess as to why the price dipped. And also I think everybody's jumped on the Jaden Daniels bandwagon, so his card prices are really, really high, and there's only so much money to go around. So you could argue that Caleb Williams is undervalued in the hobby. That's the other thing that I'd like to say in this video. And the other thing I'd like to mention is the condition of these cards. Now you see these cards, they both have 8 serial numbers. Okay, on the 946-03315, that's an 8 serial number combination, and then 876-84137. So that tells me that these two cards were graded before PSA ramped up their qualifications for PSA 10 criteria. And the reason why I know this is this year, this card was graded here, this 2022 Green Prism Shea Gildress Alexander. You see that they've put 9 serial numbers on these newer submissions, 102, 558, 105. That is a newer card that they now have 9 serial numbers for their PSA slabs. So that's how I know that these cards are, these Caleb Williams cards are a little bit older than the Shea Gildress. And the reason why that's important is, if you look here, zoom in real close, see that little whitening on the corner lip on the back of this card? I believe that if I cracked out this card and resubmitted it, I would not get a 10. That's what I believe. And funny enough, the 9 also has the same little slight defect, bottom lip, back of the card with that whitening. So the regardless of which era you got your cards graded in by PSA, the new criteria, the old criteria, it's still a crapshoot. Is there anything else on this card that I've missed that could warrant this one getting a 9 and the other one getting a 10? I don't see it. Do you guys see any besides that whitening? Do you see any other possibilities as to why this got a 9 versus this one getting a 10? I have no idea. This is the 10. This is the back. Yeah, PSA remains a mystery to me. Only the man upstairs knows why they put certain grades on certain cards. I can't understand it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. And I'll put a link in the description box to my eBay store, and I'll see you guys soon.